Boys. Oh wait. I think the volume should be good now. Boys and girls and other people. Oh, why am I so small on this? Why am I so small? Kathy was bigger before. Oh wait, no, this is my browser. What the fuck? No. Okay. I'm big in this. Hello. Hi. I just got plapped by a soul bad guy. I'm so sad because art imitates light. Unlucky. Have you tried just playing better? You know, just don't get plapped next time. I'm trying to get my volume levels right because I don't remember what I had my settings at before. And, OBS is being weird. So. Art imitates life was referring to your PNG being small. Oh. Guys, I'm not short, okay? 5'5" is actually average height. And you know what? Nothing's wrong with being short. Being short's great. You don't need to worry about leg room. You don't need to worry about anything. You just get to vibe. Alright, guys. Are you guys ready for me to be correct? Make a presentation why Crimson is great? No, I don't think I will. Congrats on wasting 20,000 points. Hello, Crimson. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna be correct. In, let's see, when does it start? I actually have to keep a timer going. Average height for a girl, so you have euphoria. That's true. Guys, I'm about to be correct. You guys are just jealous because I am going to be correct about Venom. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's Zappa, it's Abba. No, it's Venom. It's Venom. I'm calling it. It's Venom. Also, my volume settings are so low for Guilty Gear because I play this game without volume. I am... Kathy 3 years ago was below average. Well, below. I was never below average. I was always the perfect specimen that I am. The Sigma. I need to keep a timer. 6:39. I also need to actually turn up the game so people can hear it. Sigma women don't exist? Bro. What's that name of that one wrestler that like everyone was thirsting over on Twitter? I don't remember. She had like black lipstick and all that. Rhea Ripley, yeah. Now that's a Sigma female. Okay. No, that's an alpha female. I beg to differ. Alright, I'll set up a room. I'll just... I'm not... No, I'm not putting that as... Oh, it needs to be 6. Damn it. Boo. Oh, I'm scared. Oh no, you terrified me. She's literally your type of person. I know! Who knew wrestlers could be so good? Alright, get in here, nerds. Here's the room code. I haven't started it yet. Room capacity 9, simultaneous, auto pass. Rounds of victory. Number of matches, first to 5.
Welcome.
Alright! Get in here, you nerds! I knew people would join so fast. Alright. Let me quickly let me put a timer because I need to remember when to get on Twitch so we can watch the thing. So it's like 15 minutes. We'll be here for about 15 minutes, and then regardless, I am going to go and we'll watch. Get sniped. I mean, I'm glad you're so you're so eager. But how are we all doing today? Me, myself, I was in bed rotting. But you know what? It's fine. I had bad lemonade. How do you bad lemonade?
Are you ready?
How do you make do you just like not add sugar to it? Like it poorly mixed? I mean like that's also possible. I just don't see how you make something as easy as lemonade bad. Oh.
No time for love. Take this.
No, I forgot Kathy plays like this. Oh my god, I'm actually getting destroyed. Oh, no. Let me go. It'll be my turn.
Watch you. Here you go. Missed fire. Gotcha. Thanks for the deal. Missed fire. Sorry.
Okay, wait. I'm goated. I'm so stupid. Wait, I'm so good. Okay, wait. Guys, I think we're gonna win. Also, let me know if volumes for the mic is bad. Same with the game. I know you can hear the game. Oh no, oh no, no. It's all going wrong. I did it, chat. I won. Turns out lemon-flavored cough syrup is difficult for a crypto scammer and the WWE US champion to make. Run that back. I mean, it's best of 5, so.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Down low. Take this. Missed fire.
No. Let me go. Let me go.
Watch you steal. Missed fire. Gotcha. Down low. Duel 2.
Wait, crypto scammer you... Wait, I don't actually know who you're talking about. I don't know anything about WWE except like Rhea Ripley. That's the only thing I know. Oh yeah, and John Cena. I thought I had wall assault. That's unlucky. It always works, chat.
Got that
I've gotten decent at Johnny. I need to get my chaos to be better though. I'm gonna TOS. Can you TOS in someone else's stream preferably?
No time for love. Take this. You sure? Just getting started. Watch your stick. It's sick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here's the clap.
That is such a stupid hitbox. That should not.
Don't you forget. There you go. Missed finder. Here you go. Annie up. Sorry. You're out of luck.
That feels so bad.
Duel 2.
It's actually crazy how much stuff Johnny can actually get away with hitting sometimes.
Missed.
Oh my god.
Pretty good. Thanks for me. There you go. Missed finder. Watch you take this. Missed finder. Missed finder. Missed finder. The end.
My favorite wall combo.
Gotcha. Now look. Here you go. Missed finder. Gotcha. Take it. Missed. Fine.
Yippee. New character will be Dante from Devil May Cry. If Devilman Crybaby comes to Guilty Gear, I'd be so happy. Please let me play as Virgin. Or Nino. Or Dante. Give me Dante. Let me go.
Missed finder. Missed finder. Annie up. How's that?
I need to. Oh god.
You ready for this? Got that dead. Here you go. Missed finder.
Oh, I'm dead.
Thanks for the deal. Missed finder. Up high. Missed finder. That's a blow. How's that?
Wait, chat. I'm so good.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That didn't combo, but like, you know, I'll take it.
I see you. Here you go. Missed finder. Too slow. Missed. Take this. Missed finder. Now look. Don't fall for me.
Oh my god.
That's my name. Take this. Missed finder. Gotcha. Thanks for the deal. Missed finder. Now look. Take this. Missed finder. Slap.
Okay, 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Then I'll be correct. If it's not Venom,
Take this.
I will make a presentation on why Crimson is the best.
Oh, no time for love. Take this. Missed finder. Dig it. Thanks for me. Over here. Take it. Watch your step. Take this. Missed finder. Oh, no time for love.
You're just too solid.
Slap.
Hee.
Let's rock. Missed finder. Missed finder. Here you go. Watch your step. Over here. Thanks for me. Dig it. Missed finder.
I tried to go for. I need to do Uncharged Dust.
Thanks for me. Take this. Thanks for me. Here you go. Missed. Sorry.
Tap Dust might be hated. Oh my god. No! Wait, there's a hitbox behind that? That is so upsetting. No. I was hoping I could get the funny grab. My hubris.
Here you go. Missed fighter.
That's upsetting. I guess I know for next time, but like, oh god, I'm getting greedy. No.
Missed fighter. Missed fighter. Pretty good.
Look what I can do.
Don't fall for me.
Come on, come on, come on. Don't.
Missed fighter. Watch you stick. Now no time for love. Here you go.
Focus.
Missed.
Oh my god, wait! That was actually so good. I thought Kathy was gonna burst.
Feel.
Oh. I thought Kathy was gonna burst. That's. Oh my god. Okay. I'll probably only be able to play 2 more matches, and then I'm going to hop off to watch the stream. Grab again. No one expects it. I hate this game. I'm sorry.
Duel 1.
No, 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 no.
Thanks for the deal. Missed fighter. Watch you stick. Missed fighter.
I'm dead.
Get away!
Take this. Missed fighter. Take it. Watch you stick. How's that? I see. It's over. One more round. Too slow.
Wait, this better not hit. No! No! The hitbox! Jacko hitbox is indeed the silly.
Missed fighter. Here you go. Missed fighter.
Rest in peppers.
Missed fighter.
No, 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 no.
Down low.
Really?
Oh, no time for love. Take this. Watch you stick. Down low. It's over.
Yippee!
Say goodbye.
Taste my reversal super.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Missed fighter. Missed fighter. Gotcha. Oh, no time for love. Deal. Missed fighter. Missed fighter.
Finally, I can TK.
Won't get away!
Oh, I did the wrong input.
He ain't better phone. Watch it. It's showtime. Missed fighter. Here you go. Missed fighter. Here you go. Missed fighter. Missed fighter. Missed fighter.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I can only play 1 match. Stream starting in like a couple minutes, and I want to set it up just to be sure. I'll keep the room up though.
Are you ready?
Not here. Here. No, I will be right over here. Wait, Wait, are you gonna play after? I'm gonna play after. I'm keeping. That's why I'm keeping the room up. But we're going to see who the next Daredevil is first. I need to turn off the sound. Okay. Just so that way it doesn't do that. Oh, Peach is here. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Gives you wings.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of chat.
Thousands of financial decisions every day. Stay on top of it all with alerts and insights from the CIBC
Gonna
Smart
turn on
Account.
my fans. Ignore my temps. Oh my god. Ignore my temps. It's a laptop moment. Laptop gaming. New Daredevil is me. Oh my god. Peach Cola in Guilty Queer Strive. Okay, we have way more time than I thought. Why are people gifting sub? I'm here now. Hi, gang. Hello, Ravs. Why are people gifting subs in Arxis's chat? Bro, little bros, they're not gonna... they're not going to... Let's give the multi-million-dollar company more money. Do they even... Who does that even go to? The CEO? I'm assuming they just, like, give a cut of it. John Arc. Oh my god. Okay. I thought there would be a little less time, but I guess not. Well, in the world, find your own way. I guess while we're here, I'm going to... Yo, hello, Ethereal. Alright, one sec. Arxis Twitter. I'm dead inside. Unlucky. Okay. So, like, fuck, why does it gotta start when I'm at work? You're finished your work stuff, though. You told me. So, like, you know, it's fine. Let's go, step it, buddy. Let's go, step it, buddy. Let's go. Guys, that is Venom. That's Venom. I'll have my earphones on. Okay. That's Venom. Who else could that be? Don't tell me that's Abba. Don't tell me that's Abba. If that's Slayer somehow, that'd be really funny. New Daredevil, Super Milia. No, it's a RoboCop. See, look, you can see the tuft. It's Venom. It's Venom. Venom from Spider-Man? Yes, Venom from Spider-Man. We're gonna get 12 inches of Venom. If it's not Venom, I'm going to... I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I have a feeling we're gonna get trolled. No. They would never do that. Because, like, they go boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Like, Gold Lewis, then Jacko, then Happy Chaos, then, Biken. Testament's kind of weird because they're non-binary. But then Bridget, girl. Testament, Sin, boy. Delilah, girl. Asuka, boy. But then they also went back to boy again with Johnny. So I think they kind of just don't care after, like, next season. But then we got Johnny, boy, Elfelt, girl. So yeah. I don't know what they classify ABBA as. That's the only thing. Is Arxis based and thinks of them as, not as NB? Or are they cringe and go female? Because if ABBA is considered female, then we're probably not getting her. I don't know. Oh my god, 11,000 people are watching this. That's crazy. That's more people than Guilty Gear. Let's go to Guilty Gear Strive Steam charts. 2K people. I'm gonna start looking at the wiki, I swear to god. Oh, bro, there's more people watching this stream than there are people actually playing Strive. December had a bit of a high point. Like, we got 12K back in December. Yeah, we always have, like, a peak player count around the time, like, a DLC comes out. Because August, Johnny, December was, Elfelt. So, I totally see it. And then... Didn't have that much fanfare for Asuka. Or, Bedman. I guess they weren't as hype. This was Bridget. But this was 2022. January was Bikin. I can't play another Bridget Faust matchup. I can't do it. Oh. That'd be brought up the... I kind of hated Asuka at first, then I saw the gameplay. See, I still hate Asuka, but that's for other reasons. My brother plays a very cringe Asuka, and by cringe, I mean I don't know what to do against it as Johnny. So I just hate it. He low profiles half my attacks. You are not ready for Asuka? Bro, I hate Asuka. I don't even get blocks. Sounds like you're just bad. I probably am, but like, listen. It is of my opinion that this game doesn't have true zoners. They just have zoners that set up into pressure. But the problem is my brother plays him exclusively as a zoner. It is, and then like he pulls the same thing like, oh, why are you getting so annoyed? It's just a video game. It's like, bro, you know what you're doing to me. He's gonna come in here and be like, oh my god, you're just jealous because I'm better than you. And you guys can actually hear him this time. Life is Guilty Gear. I don't want to become r/blame the beast post, but like, sounds like he's better than you, bro. Here's the thing: I win most of the matches. But then he pulls the I let you win card, and then it just feels bad. And the worst part is with him is that it doesn't sound like Oh. Did they just Where'd it go? Not even the chat knows what happened. Good stream. Great stream. Announcement's over. Dog. We got tricked. It's not coming out till next week. Oh my god, dog and strive. Doggo and strive. Strive, doggo. Oh my god, this stream is so jank. Watch them like, they're gonna reopen the stream, and then it's just going to be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be like half of it. They showed Venom for 1 frame, that's it. Oh, that would have been funny. DNF mentioned. What? Bro, why are you guys giving stuff? Giovanna Dog is debuting as a solo fighter. Guys, I see the character. Wait, is it still going? Did they restart stream? Oh, they did. I have ads! This stream sucks. Bro, am I gonna get cock blocked again? This happened last time. No ad block? Bro, Twitch ad block just doesn't work. Okay, they seem to be doing a prelude. That's so stupid.
Still have questions about how this new account works?
I don't care about quest trait. Maybe you should sub. I'm not subbing.
Need to know.
Brother, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
I'm your host today, Daniel. I'm the community manager for Arc System Works America, and today we're going to be going over Arc World Tour Finals up to today, as well as some upcoming information and new announcements. As many of you may know, the Arc World Tour Finals starts tomorrow. We have 14 qualified players for Guilty Gear Strive, as well as 6 qualified players for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, and top 2 for each LCQ will make their way into the final day. And we do have a slide to show you showcasing our group stage for Guilty Gear Strive, which we drew during the last ARC Live.
Okay.
As you can see, we have groups A, B, C, and D.
Okay,
On
guys.
day 2 of
The only
World
people
Tour
I care
Finals,
about in
these
this
groups
are
will be
Tiger
battling
Pop
out
and
to
Umi
see
Show.
Who makes it into top 8 on day 3
I hope
for our World Tour
Gobu doesn't get
Finals.
far, cause Asuka
We
no.
also have our Grand
Tiger
Blue
Pop,
Fantasy versus
yippee.
Rising top
Umi
8,
Show,
which
yippee.
is also determined in our
I have no
draw
idea who
during
they
the
are.
last ARC as well.
Tiger Pop
This
is
is
a
how it's looking,
is a
and
Happy Chaos
we will
player,
be
and Umi
seeing
Show
who
plays
is going
is
to
a
be
solo
crowned
player.
our
Umi Show was
champion for both Guilty Gear Strive and Grand Blue Fantasy versus.
I'm just gonna. Umi Show was the former Evo champion in 2021.
Additionally, we have our
No,
NBC
2022.
festival celebrating all things.
I hecking
Arc
love
System
Mortal
Works,
Kombat. I hope
as well
Leffen
as
isn't
a
covered by
live
your PNG
concert
tuber.
featuring Naoki Hashimoto
That'd be
and
funny.
Aisha, both of which bring you original soundtracks from Guilty Gear Strive.
Is there any pots? I don't know.
The concert will be happening on day 3, and I have some news. All of our general admission for day 3 has been sold out. However, we do have VIP tickets still available for sale for for day 3. If you want to attend, check out the finals, check out the concert. They are still available. We also have day 1 and day 2 passes available at $10 each. Also, in celebration of Arc World Tour
I'm gonna say this right
2023,
here.
we have our Steam Publisher sale
Watch
happening now,
watch
and it
the
will run through
viewership for
Arc
this
World Tour Finals.
fall off
Make sure to check out our socials for more information.
the moment that
Take advantage
they
of the
showed the new
sale
character.
while it lasts.
Under Night in Birth
During last
on
Arc
sale?
Live,
Is this?
We did announce that Arc World Tour 2024 has been confirmed, and the first stop is Evo Japan. You can look forward to more announcements regarding this
Wait,
on day 3 of
when
the
are
Arc World
they
Tour.
showing the new character? Probably like closer to the end. They're gonna reveal the character at the end to keep viewership. Yeah.
Well, I think I know what most of you are here for.
Wait.
We announced the character teaser would be revealed during this Arc Live. We teased a silhouette, and we had you guys guess who you thought it was going to be. And I don't think that we can delay the announcement any longer.
Oh,
So without
guys!
further ado,
Venom,
it's my pleasure
Venom,
to reveal
Venom,
the
Venom.
next playable character.
They're gonna
for
activate
Guilty
mid
Gear.
rolls. They better
Please
not.
roll the trailer.
Venom.
何が突っかか
What?
ってきても私たちの愛は不変
Abba! Elfeld is just as surprised as I am.
カラキュルスに話してるんだけど忙しいのあっち行って
I can't believe it.
カラキュルスは相手さないあんなにの価値が理解
The Abba launchers were correct. I'm blowing up my table.
ちょっと後悔させて懺悔させて泣いて失神している証拠に見つめて
Ooh, new stage. I love when Kathy's wrong. March 26th! What day is it today? No, I have to wait 6 days. No! Why did they just do what they did with Elfeld and just release it right now? Get destroyed. Will they at least show us like how the game,
Alright.
how the character plays?
Thank you all so much for watching the world reveal of Abba, the next playable character in Guilty Gear Strive Season Pass 3. Also to be playable at Arc World Tour Finals over the next 3 days.
I
am
coped
joined
and I was
by
right. Oh my god.
Ken Miyuchi, Guilty Gear series producer. I apologize. I'm also joined by
They want to
Guilty
release
Gear
after
Strive
World Tours.
director
Fair enough.
Akira Kitano. And of course, Guilty Gear General Director Daisuke Ishiwatari.
Oh my god, it's him.
Thank
The
you
man
all
who
so
defies
much for
gender.
joining us today. Muchi-san, can you tell us a little bit more about what the audience can be expecting upon the release of ABBA?
Okay, so you just saw character trailer ABBA. I see some of you got surprised. I was just watching the stream on Twitch.
Oh my god, he
just right
knows.
before this show up, seeing a lot of excitement. I'm really happy to reveal this character. She is the third character of Season Path 3, and so far Season Path 3 has Johnny, Alphel, and then now ABBA, and will be available in March 26th update. And she was originally highly really
all-consuming
ranked
flame of gelling
man
sea
character.
lovingly
And
latched
so,
on a
announcing her was
homunculus.
kind of like we finally could announce her when we were talking about the character poll at Tokyo Game Show last year, and at that time we were already working on this character, so kind of nice to hear the community's reaction right now. And along with her update, we are also releasing new battle stage called Fallen Player Engulfed Lives.
Oh, this is
And
from
that's gonna be also available on the
Edzard.
same update. And if you have already owned Season Pass 3, this is ABBA, and also this stage will be available to play. And if you're not, then you'll be able
Why
to
are you
play the
blue?
stage. You can purchase
I'm
either
buying
Season
Season
Pass
3 now.
or buy the individual DLC. And also earlier this week, we announced the new character move for Melia. Artemis is also going to be in this update. And
Oh, yeah,
just a
new,
little,
Melia remove.
mentioned that this update will not have the battle balance change.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Muchi-san. It's exciting to have a returning character like ABBA. And Kasano-san, could you tell us a little bit more about the character herself and kind of the battle plan that she'll be coming into with Guilty Gear Strive?
OK、じゃあここから日本語で失礼します。
Okay, they're gonna talk about her
よろしくお願いします
gameplay.
So I'll be speaking Japanese, so I'll be and the translator will be speaking in English.
はい、今回やっと発表できました。アバとなります。彼女は OK。
So finally, we were able to announce the new character Alba.
はい、彼女は人造生命体ホムンクルスのキャラクターとなっています。
So she's a artificial humanoid called Homunculus.
はい、鍵の形をしている武器兼パートナーのパラケルスと一緒に戦います。
And she fights together with her partner Paracelsus, who is a weapon that's shaped in a key, as a key.
I'm gonna be
ここから
playing
開発
exclusively that
スタッフに
stage.
よる
Gonna restart
短編
PC?
動画
Okay.
まあ短いものですけど用意したんで、これを見ながら一緒に説明していきましょう。
So from here on out, we're going to show you a very brief footage has been recorded by the developers.
ちなみにこの鍵パラケルスの日本語版の声優なんですが、
By the way, the Japanese voice actor for Paracelsus
過去作はブレイブルーシリーズのプロデューサーだった森利俊光さんの声を使っていたんですけども、
previously, it was actually taken care of by previous
Okay, she doesn't
director
meet
of
her.
BlazBlue series.
I was gonna say she's literally
Yukari.
zombie girl
今回
Sora.
は神谷明さんにお願いしております。
But this time around, we're actually asking. We have asked Mr. Akira Kamiya, legendary Japanese voice actor, to enact the role of Paracelsus.
では試合の方を見ていきましょう。アバは、まあ、今ちょうど映っていますよね。普通のおっと動画はい初期状態のアバは、まあ、動きもそんなに速くなく
So much
攻撃も
talk.
それほど
Just tell me
強くありま
about
せ
the
ん
moveset.
その状態で勝ち切るのは難しいです。
I love her intro
So
though.
in her initial state, she's slow and she's also somewhat weak.
Abba's
So
pronouns?
in her initial
She,
state,
they.
you won't be able to. You won't.
She's
it
got a
won't be
meter
easy for her
too.
to earn victory in her rounds.
しかし特定の技を当てたり特定の技を発動するとジェラスレイジという状態に変わります。
But if you can use certain commands or certain skills, certain skills on hit, she'll be able to get into a state called jealous rage.
その状態だと動きも非常に速く、技も大変強力になって非常に強力な攻めを 繰り出すことができます。
During this jealous rage state, she'll be very mobile and agile, and she'll be able to use very powerful skills as well. So you'll be able to use her very aggressively during this jealous rage stage.
このジェラスレイジ中の攻めは本当に他の追従を許さないほど強力で気持ちいいので、そこをぜひ楽しんでいただきたいと思います。
So her when you get to use her aggressively during her jealous rage state.
Wait, this is like
actually,
Blood Rage? She's like Nagoriyuki too?
Unprecedented. So we hope you enjoy her aggressive maneuvers in her jealous rage state.
ではまずはひとまずこんなところで。
So that's about it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Katana-san. Yeah, she looks amazing. Her gameplay looks really, really intuitive. I love the install version with Jealous Rage. It looks great, and I'm super excited to try this character out. One thing I'd like to touch on with Mr. Ishiwatari-san himself, it's a pleasure to have you. Her design has changed quite a bit since the last time we saw her, which was Plus R. Can
My
you speak
fat
a
ass
little
is
bit more
back.
to the
Welcome
design
back.
changes?
Girl install.
まあ僕も日本語で
So I'll be speaking in Japanese as well.
申し訳ないですけどね。で、そうですね。アーバーは過去作に出ていたキャラクターで、今回何年ぶりの復活かなという感じなんですけれども、実は古い時のデザインが僕的には結構気に入っていたので、あんまり大きくは変えていません。
So I mean. It's really hard to remember how many years it has been since she is appearing in the main series, but at the same time, I actually already like the previous design of Aba, so nothing much has changed. However,
ただ、彼女がその昔と今とで違うのはそれまで閉鎖的なところに住んでたのが外の世界を知ることによって自分を飾るということにすごい楽しみを覚えたんですね。なのでこう例えば髪型とか
This is
髪の
boring.
毛の色とか
There's just them talk about the
ちょっとこう入って
design.
るものとかそういうようなと
Let's
ころ
see.
に
What
も
is chat
自分
saying?
なりになんかこう気に入ったものをこう着飾るようになっていたという。
Everyone wanted not a big fan.
but one thing that
Wait.
has been changed from
Not a big
her
fan of this
previous
edition, but
series
when's
is
Dizzy
the
or someone
the
people have been
lore,
begging
and
for.
that she was able to,
We do not need another zoner or set
encounter
play
the outside
character.
world
Okay.
compared to
So I,
the open
it's
world.
seems a bit
So
odd,
she was
but
able to find this enjoyment in life, which is
I don't really care too much about listening to ABBA lore. So, I think it's safe to say, I'm so America, we finally got South America's choice. I'm happy for you, but also, I'm kind of upset because now I feel like an idiot. Okay, let's get a quick image. But I'm assuming they already uploaded the trailer. Owned. I'm genuinely... I mean, I'm surprised. I wanted ABBA, but two. So, honestly, I'm not, like, I'm not, like, upset or anything. I like characters coming to this game. The more characters that come to this game, the better. I don't think there's been a character that I've actually not been excited to play. Maybe Bedman, but that's really it. Like, even characters like Jacko, who I don't play, I'm happy that they're in the game because I love them as characters. I think that the only character I can think of is actually, yeah, the only character I can think of is Bedman, and that's just because I don't vibe with them. What about Bedman? I just don't find them, I just don't like them. I don't find them that fun. I think the only one I wasn't hyped was Johnny. That's surprising because Johnny was the one I was most hyped for, and I didn't even play the older games. For Bedman, for me, it's just I don't find him that particularly interesting from a gameplay perspective, and I don't really find him that interesting as a character. Like, Asuka, I find interesting as a character, and I think his gameplay is really fun. Sin is the same way. Bridget too. Jacko, like, I don't really play as characters like Jacko with like the summons and all that, but I really like them as a character, so I like the fact that they got in the game. Bedman is where I don't like either that much, so it's kind of like I'm indifferent. So, oh wait, I should probably unpin this because it's no longer irrelevant. All right, congratulations, bros, you got your the venom, the ABBA wanters were ABBA havers. Changing this to, I was not correct. Okay. I'm really happy with Sin because he came out on my B-Day. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's see. How much is the DLC price at right now? Okay. Did they at least put the season pass on sale? I hope they did. I'm just gonna use this to get to the main routes. I probably could have gone a different way, but let's see. Season Pass 1 and 2 are on sale. Season Pass 3 is not on sale. But if you need to get Season Pass 3, it's around 33 Canadian, so that's around 27 USD, I think. And then Season Pass 1 and 2 are on sale, but that was kind of obvious. I just realized I'll have to make a Strive ABBA Roblox cosplay now. Not the Roblox cosplay. I'll probably try to cosplay them in FF. I have a Johnny cosplay, so... Why the heck is it doing this? Okay, sometimes it just decides to make a yellow border with OBS. That was weird. I have an OG ABBA one. Honestly, I wouldn't... I think there's gonna be an ABBA... mod that already makes her original, so I might install that one because I like that one a bit much. I think a bit more. I think they're gonna make the color available, like one that just makes it red. So all right, okay, I can hear them. Color 2, I'm calling it. If there isn't, I'll just get a recolor. All right. Okay. Okay, I hear you loud and clear.
Are you ready?
I was talking crap about Bedman, and then you pull out Bedman, of course. I'm up. That is upsetting. Oh no, the pin's gone. That's fine, I'll put it back later. Now you see the circle?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Thanks for me. Here you go. Miss Spider.
Oh!
I see you. Miss Spider. Take this. Miss Spider. Here you go. Thanks for me. Don't do it. You ready for this?
Yippee!
Got that there. Here you go. Miss Spider. Hey, take it. Fly walk.
I haven't actually heard English Johnny before. Oh, I love English Johnny. Also, why is it that whenever you play Bedman, it is so laggy? I swear, it was perfectly fine when we were playing Jacko, but then it just gets worse when you play Bedman. That is so dumb.
You ready for this?
Okay, I tried.
Missed. Here you go. Watch your stick. Gotcha. Dance for me. Up high. How's that? How's that? Good stuff. Gotcha. How's that? It's over. Say goodbye.
Okay. I can't tell. Am I frame rate lagging or... I wouldn't be surprised if it was the frame rate. Here. I don't mind throwing this match. Let's go see, what's my frames? Okay, I'm getting 60, so it's definitely the network. Bedman just chugs this game to a halt. Like, I'm not dumb. It feels kind of slow. Am I wrong?
Let's keep going.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Too slow. Here you go. Missed.
Okay, now it feels better now. How do you even grab him? No, that's...
Sorry. Down low. Take this. Missed batter. The end. You drew the joke.
Slap.
Oh, now look.
Missed Farmer.
Let's rock.
Missed batter.
That's what they used to... That's what they call me.
How's that? Missed batter. Take this. Missed batter.
No, he says Miss Fan.
That's a blow. Good stuff. Down low. Missed batter. Missed batter. Missed batter. Here you go. Missed batter.
First match.
Missed batter.
Positive bonus.
The end. Tight hit. I see you. Too slow.
Yippee! Missed Fan! God, I love Johnny. He's so cool.
Duel 1.
I'm gonna probably play Abba for a bit though,
Let's rock.
like I did with Elfelt. I don't know if Abba will be new
Missed batter. Take this. Missed batter.
goofy chocolate coin.
Good stuff.
Guilty Gear Strive news has given me new life. I'm glad. When's the Guilty Gear Strive stream? Peach.
Missed batter. Missed batter.
The one time like misinputting has actually saved me.
Tight hit. Tight hit.
Positive bonus.
Down low. How's that? Up high.
The entirety of next week. Oh my god. Yippee.
Up fast play. Up fast play. Gotcha. Down low.
I'll drift a Rowan cancel eventually.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No. Goth Girl month. It's Goth Girl April.
Thanks for Dale. Dale. Missed batter. Missed batter. Down low. Take this. Missed batter. It's over.
I don't know if I'll be doing... I'll probably do a stream when ABBA comes out, but I probably won't be streaming it as much as Peach is saying they will.
Missed batter. Here, that's a blow. Down low.
Not that. Careful. No.
I know nothing about ABBA, but I always liked her design. Yeah, I don't know anything about ABBA either. I just know Key.
Duel 3. Let's
I'm just happy for more characters, like you said earlier. Yeah. Oh my god. She's a test tube baby. Oh my god, she just like me. That's all I remember from the lore. We'll have to look it up later.
positive counter.
You ready for this?
2 and
Got that there.
rock and roll,
Missed batter.
Wait, did you guys see that? It rolled it back. I'm gonna be so upset if I lose this. Okay. What does ABBA stand for? Always be awesome.
You had to face the mighty Johnny.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't watch it because I was too disappointed.
Go watch the trailer. Yes, Faust is in the game finally. They already updated her wiki render on the wiki. Bro, they work fast. What? Yeah, it is. Apparently ABBA doesn't stand for anything. No, it stands for always be awesome. Can you like go if you're gonna watch it? 'Cause, like, okay. And ghost in my room.
Come on, down low. Here you go. Hey, down low. Good stuff. I'm on. Take this. Missed. Here, that's a blessing. Thanks for me. Here you go. Missed. Counter. Sorry.
Hop. Hop.
Down low. Take this. Fly away. Have fun. Missed fight. I see you. Here you go. Missed fight. Ain't I'm on the roll. I see you. Watch you stay up. Missed fighter. Stay up. Missed fighter. Gotcha. Thanks for me. Here you go.
No. I saw what they did on like the new Daredevil thing. They got rid of her key to not make it obvious. I wonder how many of them knew that we were. How many people thought thought it was Venom? Because like, I genuinely thought Venom from like how her hair was shown. The ABBA copers like actually were correct though. Why wouldn't you? I mean like, it was a clever bait. You were right. We did get trolled. We did get baited. Honestly, I'll take it on the chin. I didn't... Having characters is always great. But now my question is, though, because they said for ABBA, they said she. So, assuming we're still going by boy girl release, does that still apply here? Because she's she they? Or do you guys think that that just never was happening and that was just coincidence? Because if that's the case, then I think Slayer is going to be the last character.
You fought the wrong guy. That's all.
Coincidence, I think? Yeah.
Here you go. Missed fire. Come on. How's that?
And yeah, maybe Mr. Street Fighter as last character. Is Slayer considered the Street Fighter character? I guess since he doesn't have gatherings. Oh, is that what makes...
Lucky break. Don't be sure. Satisfied.
That's right.
Am I gonna lose?
Missed one too
I
easy.
lost. Yep. I'm bad at games.
Duel 3. Let's rock. Thanks for me. Take this. Missed balls.
If you want to do a basic punch combo, you gotta time it. Oh.
Hot down. There you go. Missed banner. It's over.
So the question is, how good is Slayer in the previous games? Because I know that one of the reasons that Johnny was actually considered like kind of good, was good in, not kind of good, just the best character in Exerd, is because he can manipulate frame data. But in Plus R, he's not that good apparently. Ah, unlucky. Speaking of tiers, actually, I don't get the whole Johnny being low tier. I feel like people might be like overestimating how much not having a dash block actually is. Like everyone's like, oh my god, you give him a dash block? If you give him a dash block, he's gonna be top tier. I don't think that's his problem. I think his problem is just that it's very hard to open up opponents. Because, like, the only on-the-ground norm... Johnny actually has no... overheads outside of Universal Dust. Because, like, I have lows, but and mids, but no overheads. Yeah. The only way you get an overhead on Johnny that's actually effective is TK Misfinder. Ensinga used to be an overhead, but the reason why that was balanced before was because it had tension tied to it. So you're just kind of left in a weird spot where the only way you can kind of open up an opponent is you either uncharge Dust or you do like a TK Misfinder. But the problem is that if you just miss TK Misfinder off like nothing, it's kind of easy to punish. But so you have to like Gatling it. But if you Gatling it and they have like a DP, then you're screwed. That's why I'm always scared to fight stuff like Bridget and Soul, because you can't really do that. I hope one day Johnny opens up the chocolate coin in the win pose. I don't think he knows it's a chocolate coin. Oh god, I messed up. And I misinput. Here, I'll show this after this match.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I think that if you wanted to make Johnny better, and if you don't want to give him a dash block, just give him an overhead on the ground. Because, like, it's not like it would be that broken, because, what needs to be understood is that, Baiken can just kind of do, here, I'll show what I mean, like, in a moment. Alright. I'm gonna close the room. I I'm probably gonna go play FF though, but we'll see. Here, let me show this. My Viking's not that great. I'm gonna be just gonna say this. It was fun though. So here, I'll show you what I mean. Like, literally has no overheads. Also, my trading has a bug where it constantly does like the round dual one thing. Let's rock. I don't know how to stop this. Why does it do this? I don't know, just give him a big ass exchange. I mean, he already has one, but it's not an overhead. And to be honest, I don't know how you'd make it an overhead. So like, here. Obviously, this, not overheads. Not overhead. Not overhead. Not overhead. That's not an overhead either. Even though he's in the air, Vault is not an overhead if you do the card. Enzinga is not an overhead. That's BS. Yeah. The only way that you can get an overhead... Okay, no, I messed it up. Is by doing that. The only other overhead that you can do is Dust. I'm not missing anything, am I? Yeah. 6p. Nope. Not this, not that. Yeah. I think that's Johnny's biggest problem. And here's the thing. Also, I can fix the round start thing. Oh my god, tell me, please. Let me open the game real quick. Okay. But the thing is also, Johnny can't just... You can't really combo off that. You need either... You need a card there. For starters. To actually, like, get something off. And the other thing also... Or a Roman cancel, which is meter. So, it just feels really bad. What I've started doing recently is I do Wild Assault and then this. But then that doesn't work either because... You can't combo it unless you have... You then use more meter. Yeah, that's my biggest thing with him, because, like I said, if you do this on Biken, my Biken is not as good. I'm just going to say that in advance. But like, if you do it on Biken, you can get a combo off without meter. And you don't need to like do a jump cancel either. You can just... Wait, what was the... I know hers is a little bit more... No, it's just that. Okay. Yeah, you can just kind of just do it. And it's super fast. So, yeah. Yeah, like, it keeps you, like, close enough to where, like, you can actually start a combo. I don't know how you start combos as a Biken. Go to position reset in the settings. That is so stupid. Who plays with that setting on? Why is that a setting? Thank you. That helps. But like, why is that a setting? Who actually says, man, I wish the game would just round call?
Thank you for that, though. It's so dumb because like Biken kind of also has a similar problem where not an overhead. That's obviously not an overhead. That obviously wouldn't be an overhead. And then this, not an overhead. This, not an overhead. You know, that's fine because Yosensen is a instant overhead. That also allows her to go into a combo meterless. But Johnny needs to spend meter to then do it. So, it's just very confusing. This is guard break, and then...
Take a trip down the stairs.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing with Johnny. I think that if you wanted to make him a bit better, maybe just give him... Honestly, I think maybe give Ensinga a, an overhead property, maybe? Because, like, I don't know how they could do it with 6H. Like, if they want to do it like that, I'd be fine with that. I just think that Johnny needs, like, some way to open up opponents besides having meter. Because if you don't have meter, then you just kind of can't do much. And then if you use wall assault to try and open them up, you sometimes have to then use that. I don't see how 6H. I don't know how. I'd be fine with Ensinga. The thing is with Ensinga, and I think I know why they wouldn't do it, is because I think it might be a bit too strong. Because Johnny's meant to be a zoner. So I think that their idea is that that you're not supposed to be playing him like this. You're meant to... I think they're thinking more of a playstyle like poking. But the thing is, Ensinga actually is pretty far. And I actually use Ensinga as a way to... As a safety. I was thinking about that, but then I thought about Axle Bomber. Oh yeah, that's true. Honestly, I think what they could do, if they don't want to make Ensinga an overhead. So when you throw a card, the card is always a mid, no matter where the card is on screen. The only time it won't be a mid is if the card connects with the opponent. I'm not very good at this, but it's like, I think in order to do it, you just something like that. But yeah, if they don't want to do that, I'd say make it where if you hit a card in the air, that counts as an overhead. Because then what we can do is we can do this. Like stuff like that, maybe. Or at the very least, it would make trying to open up a bit easier. Wouldn't that be a lot of work? It would be, but I'd rather... But if their logic is Johnny has to work for overheads, then I think it would make sense. I feel like someone could 100% block on reaction. They probably could. Dude, but like if it's... But maybe all Johnny needs is that little bit. Because I don't need unblockable setups or anything. I think that's... Or something like unreactable. Because how are you supposed to react? I don't know if people can react to... Like, me bringing out Ensinga. I guess it'd be 50-50. In fact, I bet you would be 6P'd out of that. That is true. But you're also... Well, the thing is, Johnny kind of plays around 50-50s. So... I don't know. That's just my take. I'm not a game designer. I don't know if it would be that great. I don't even play these games competitively. But I do think that maybe doing that would help Johnny in a little bit of a way if they don't want to give him a dash block. I don't think they'll give him a dash block, to be honest, because I think him not having a dash block is a very intentional decision. For whatever reason. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a dash block in any of the games, so. We're swapping over to FF. Just for a little bit. But yeah, that's why Johnny was actually a little bit hard for me to pick up at first. Because if you don't know how to TK, you basically have no way of opening up an opponent if they just low block you the entire time. And like, I know people say, oh, but they'll die to chip. It's like, okay, but no one is going to do that. Most people who know the block you low will then also find which move is punishable, and then either punch you out of it, or alternatively, they will they'll look for gaps in your pressure and then try to open you up using faultless defense. I feel like I die to chip way too often. Do you? I feel like I don't die to chip nearly as much as I think. I feel like I take a lot of chip damage, but I don't know about dying to outright chip. I feel like in something like Granblue, you'll die to chip way more often. But in Guilty Gear, not so much. That's just my take, though. But yeah, that's why Chaos feels so much easier to open people up on. Because what you can do is that you can... I'm not going to say anything. I just think the fit's kind of weird. I just think that... What was that? Bro, I don't know. Bro's got sleeves on the armor. I know what sleeves those are, too. It's like, that didn't look that great. Not gonna bully people for fashion, though, you know? End of the day, you know, they can decide what to wear. I'm terrified. I don't know about if I'm like that. Okay, old Charlian usually has the good glamours. Alright, let's, throw myself in here. Repair. But yeah, Happy Chaos is a lot easier to open up opponents on because you just, you could just dust while you're shooting the gun and they can't do anything. It's so, it's kind of stupid. The problem is I'm not good enough to do it a lot of the time. Also, speaking of Chaos, what's our general thoughts on him? Because I know he got nerfed a decent amount in the Johnny and Elfelt patches. But like, what's the overall standpoint? Because I see a lot of people put him as lower tier because his executional barrier feels like it's outweighs his benefits. I don't know, he's Chaos feat, fair enough. As someone who used to play Chaos, I actually like a lot of the changes because I thought that he was way too strong. I love him as a character and I love his gameplay, but man, he is very unfun to fight. I haven't played against any Chaoses, but I'm okay with the changes. Okay. I've fought not like a couple chaoses at locals. He just has to work for it now because a lot of his combos. Am I gonna get shit on if I decide to pocket testament? Nah. Okay. This is my hot take. I feel like the tier lists in this game and Strive just do not matter that much. I think that the only thing that matters is how you feel about the character. That's just my take, though. Oh my god, Chasm. Chasm's messaging me, telling me how he's always right because he picked ABBA. God damn it. I'm gonna get clowned on by so many people. I love Testament, but I feel like I'll get shit on playing him. For playing them. You just gotta, low tier doesn't mean, like, the character will lose the matchup. It just means they'll have to work twice as hard. But if you're willing to put in the work, then you don't have anything to worry about. Why is this taking forever? I'm a healer. I should get instant Q. So, the plan right now is we are leveling all the classes. I'm on Scholar right now. And then, Astro, I have relegated to the elephants. And hunts. Should have this done pretty soon. Like, if we really want, we can just spam highest level dungeon on it, but I don't really want to play Astro in dungeons, I won't lie. I need to play Bard and Monks at 50, so we can at least start doing most of the roulettes on them. Okay. Drink the orange juice for good luck. God, I remember how much I screamed when Bridget came out. Oh my god. I wasn't too sorry, one sec. I need water. I wasn't playing much Guilty Gear when Bridget came out. In fact, I only really started after Asuka came out. I had the game since launch, but like, I wasn't really that big into fighting games. I knew like the whole stuff about Bridget. And honestly, I found it really cute, but I didn't know much. It was on the time I started learning plus R. I forgot I'm not playing Astro. Nah, but I'm really glad I got into Guilty Gear Strive. It is probably... Not probably, it just is one of my favorite games of current. Because you can just get in a couple rounds with friends or with randoms, and it doesn't sting to like lose because the matches don't like feel like they last forever. That was my issue when I played my previous competitive interest, League of Legends, because League games would take like 30 minutes plus, and then people were just so toxic in them. The nice thing about fighting games is that the only toxicity you will encounter is other people, is like the one other guy, and you can honestly just ignore them way easier. Hell, people don't usually talk. So yeah, like when people are like, oh my god, I hate competitive gaming, it's so toxic, I usually am like, bro, fighting games. The only people that you will blame, that you can blame for mistakes, is yourself. And I think that's what makes it such a healthy environment. Because with League, I'm gonna say this hot take right here. I think solo queue is the dumbest thing. I think solo queue, the fact that solo queue League is the premier way to do League rank, is the stupidest thing on the planet. Because people are like, oh my god, it shows proof that you're not carried. It's like, okay, so what if you're carried? It's a team game. I don't know what any that means. Basically, TLDR, League is a team-based game, but the way that's recommended by everyone to play a ranked mode is to play the mode in which you can only queue as a solo player. And I think that's really dumb. Because I know because, you know, how you play individually is important. But I think that relegating that to a mode where you can't communicate with people is also dumb and kind of defeats the purpose of playing a game like this. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's what made League so toxic to play, just in general. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, it's really fun with friends. Because when you're with friends, you won't get toxic teammates. Like, I hate to break it to you guys, but you guys don't like playing League with your friends just because you're playing with your friends. You like it because it's a respite from the toxic environment that is playing by yourself. And the worst part is I don't see it changing for League, which sucks because I actually really like League. Like, I know I make it a joke, like, oh, League sucks. But I do think it's actually a really fun game that is killed by an awful community that just refuses to be nice to each other. I have a... Just plays games with awful fan bases, like it's all ass. I'm guessing they play Siege, COD, and Apex, and League. And Overwatch. Bless you, thank you. I need to get my tissue box. Yeah, that's also why I couldn't get into Overwatch either. It's League and Clash Royale. Clash Royale has a toxic fan base? Clash Royale player... I guess it's like, it has the... When you're like really popular, you just kind of attract really toxic people. Random Bleach game on Roblox. I mean, it's Roblox. I kind of expected it to be toxic. I'm surprised Clash is toxic. It's always interesting to me that Clash Royale is even a competitive game. Because isn't the entire progression system built on loot boxes? Like, I think you can guarantee units, but I don't think you can... But the only way to get units is just to get them through, like, the packs. Which, I guess card games are the same, but... I don't know. Like, at least you keep the cards. Pretty much. Yeah, because I remember when I did play it, like, the unlock system was like, you get, like, chests that you then use to, like, get it. Guys, it's realistic. Trust. That is true. It is pretty realistic to, how armies do work. because it's kind of a 50-50 if you can get the units that you want, or if they'll just not join you. I'm actually just surprised that Clash actually has a toxic fan base. That is not a game I would expect to have any toxicity in. I guess it's one of those things where, like, not everything about it to be up to your control, so I can kind of get that. Also, completely unrelated, I did not expect Testament to have a male VA. Oh yeah, that's what I like about them, because they have a female VA in Japanese, but then has a male VA in English, so it works really well with them as a character because they're non-binary. Because they can really go both ways, and that's what I really like. When I first saw them, I actually thought they were a girl at first. This was during my I don't know anything about Strive arc though, so maybe that's not a good you know not a good standpoint, like a good comparison. Fighting games in general are just really good at doing diversity. Because you got characters like Bridget, trans rep, NB rep in Testament, and you got a lot of gay rep in the form of characters like Venom. Baiken is Pan, I believe. Jacko is Grey Ace. And it's just really nice. A lot of people say like, oh, this game is woke because, oh, you have people of color in it. Venom and Robokai, my favorite couple. Speaking of which, when are we getting Robokai in this game? Now that's the real heavy hitter we need. Honestly, if they should add Robokai, but just add... Because Robokai just plays... It's just normal Kai. Like, he doesn't play any differently, does he? Am I wrong? Oh. Hop. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to join VC. I'll join for a little bit. Join VC and join the waiting room and I'll drag you in. You only get a bit of time though, because I don't usually do this. This is the one exception I am going to make. Yeah, okay. So just join waiting room, I'll drag you in. Or just join any of the VCs, I'll drag you in. It doesn't really matter which one. Robokai's wild. Does he play differently from normal Kai, though? Has he ever been playable, actually? That's a better question. Very. Okay. Alright, you're on the air. You got, I'll give you 10 seconds to spit your case.
10 seconds? Wait, just 10 seconds? Damn! Okay, hold on. Fuck. Opening up plus R and scrolling real quick to training mode. Fuck. Hold on.
9, 8, 7.
Oh, I'm gonna get executed. No. Anyways, Robokai plays entirely different. He's way heavier than Kai. He has a completely different meter system, and yeah.
Okay.
And also a lot of his normals are different from Kai.
Okay.
That is all. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Alright. We love bringing people on the stream and they're not weird. Okay. Actually, like, off topic. I actually kind of hate when, like, I'm not saying this directed at anyone in particular, but I actually kind of hate it when people are like, "Oh my god, can I join VC?" And then like, they just joined the chat. It's like, bro, what do you think the answer is going to be? I'm not going to, like, I'm sure you're a nice person, but like, I'm not going to always say yes to that. Like, join the Discord, you know, get to know me first, and then we'll do it. I don't know. That's just my take on it. It's just a very awkward situation sometimes. Oh yeah, right. Robokai has like the ultimate YOLO super, and it's really funny. You know, maybe now I kind of understand the Robokai wanters. Just a little bit. Second 10-second timer, then he fucking explode. Okay. He's kind of like 2B in Grand Blue. Oh, that's funny. And you can combo up it. I need this. You know what? I'm for Robokai. Put him in. We got ABBA. I don't see why we can't get Robokai. Plus our characters are indeed on the menu. Or well, I guess we already had plus our characters on the menu because Bridget. Oh, and also you get an infinite meter during countdown. That might be a bit broken. I don't know if they'll bring that with how Strad works. Because like 10 seconds of infinite meter is crazy. Robokai meta though would be very funny. Alright. It's not infinite, but it regains really fast. Okay. I could maybe see that. But the thing is with how positive works in this game, I'm assuming they tie it to positive. So...
Or well, they could probably find a way to not tie it to positive bonus so you only get your meter and not burst in the process.
Because getting a bunch of Wild Assaults would probably be really broken. Alright, let's play the game. How long does it take for me to get into a frontline game? This should put me over to 60. If it doesn't, we could probably just go do the tribe quests. Actually, wait, let's do those first, and then we'll queue for frontline. I know I should be queuing while I do that stuff, but it just feels really bad when like you I just don't like leaving stuff unfinished. If I do something, I want to finish it. Yeah, let's go. Also, it gives me a chance to try Dreadworm Trance, because I never actually got to use it. Another thing Robokai has. Let's hear it. Actually, wait. Do you think they'll add Answer to this game? Answer is one that always was one I was curious about. I'm trying to think of other characters that would be cool to see. Ventures. Oh, you can get... Oh, that's nice. Aura super that you can continue infinitely until he runs out of meter or blows up from the heat gauge. Oh, that's kind of funny. How close am I to... What's my Voth at? Honored. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have Vanu. But I never do them because I'm a dummy. I need to actually see how Venom plays, because now I'm curious how he does play. Because I actually have no clue how most Strive characters play until they come out. Or like how characters used to play before. Like I didn't even know how Johnny played until I saw his trailer. He's so hyped though. I love Johnny. Venom is I know he's set play. Venom is Venom. Truly the most astute of observations. Yeah, he's just kind of doing his own thing. Fair enough. Okay, that one was fast. Chat and say mode, enter the phrase. Hey, I literally can't see it. Allah. Allah. I really hate these ones in particular. I just find them kind of annoying. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Oh my god, you have to capitalize both? It's case sensitive, which is just odd to me. It's case sensitive and you need to have the quotes. I gotta go now, but it's no worries. I appreciate you coming by. I hope you are happy, for being an ABBA haver. One last selling point for Robokai. Alright, let's hear it. Sweep me off my feet. His 2H is an anti-air missile that launches enemies to the top of the screen if it hits. I don't know if Abby's here, but I think Robokai might be the character for you, Abby. This character sounds like everything you like in a fighting game. The silly. Okay. Oh my god. Picky, aren't you? Oh my god. There we go. He's incredibly goofy and I love him forever. I do not blame you. But thank you for coming to stream. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful day or night. #1 ABBA fan out. I don't know if you're the #1 ABBA fan. Your profile picture is Elster. Change your profile picture to ABBA, or you are not ABBA's biggest fan. I'll change it later. Okay. I'm holding you to it. Oh yeah, I have a story about this mount. So I got it yesterday from doing the Heidelin trial. And what happened was I didn't even plan to do it. A couple of my friends in the FC were farming it and they needed one more person, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll join. So I joined, not thinking much of it. I didn't do that great. But, you know, regardless. You know, I had some fun. So the mount drops, which is all on the first go around, which is also, you know, that's a bit that's lucky. But also, the way Final Fantasy XIV works is you roll a number from 1 to 99, and whoever has the highest roll wins. Now, there's two ways you roll. You either roll need or greed. Need, it puts you as priority because you need the item. Greed is you want the item, but just because you want it. Like, you don't need it. If someone has a lower need and then someone has a higher greed, then the need will always beat it out with how the system works. But for the mount, you can only need it because you can't really greed. You can kind of greed it, but the problem is if you have it, you can't get a second one. So there, I did it. Let's see. Okay. You're now ABBA's biggest fan. Congratulations. Yippee! Oh my god, you have to ride so far for these. So now the question is, who's last character? I've found that, like, they always have at least one original character in each. So we had, I don't count Gold Lewis in season 1 because Gold Lewis was meant to be in the game at launch, but I think like dev time forced it to just not happen. But Chaos was a new fighter. In Season Pass 2, Asuka was the new fighter. I don't know if they'll do it for Season 3, because I'm not too sure who they could do at this point. I can't think of a character that is that well known that we've been wanting to see them in the game for. I could be wrong. I'm sure they're like the actual lore buffs of Strive, of just Guilty Gear in general, could tell me. I wouldn't be against them not having new characters, because I know they're not. I think the story's kind of concluded at this point, so. I hope the story just kind of ends where it is, because I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a good ending. I don't think it's like the Final Fantasy XIV situation where they really need to keep prolonging it. That's just something I want to talk about. Final Fantasy with Doncho coming out, I'm really excited to see where the story goes, but at the same time, I'm also kind of in a weird spot. I don't really. Here's the thing. I feel like Endwalker was so conclusive that I don't know where you would, how you take it somewhere else without it feeling off. At least I would feel off. Endwalker just concluded so well that I think it almost did too good of a job. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of setup for possible other places we can go. But, like, just besides that, I'm not quite sure. You know what? We're gonna throw that there, and then that there, and then there we go. All right, that's done. I know that Doncho wants to be a, like, you know, a break for the Warriors of Light, while also the start of a new adventure. But I'm just unsure how that will go. I have faith in the dev team, though. Final Fantasy XIV has yet to actually disappoint me truly. The only time I think I've actually been disappointed was Kaiten. Kaiten has been the only time I've ever been disappointed in something the dev team has done. Everything else that I've seen them do, they've done a fantastic job. So I have no doubt in my mind that they will do a great job with Dawn Trail. I just hope that... I don't think the story will exceed Endwalker, but I don't know if I want that. I think Hydaelyn Zodiark, like the whole arc as a whole, was really good. And I don't think we should mar it by doing comparisons to everything else that comes after it. I think we can, like, judge some of the quality. But I think it'd be unfair with how that went. I don't know how you make a second world-ending calamity I don't know how you would do that, to be quite honest. Because I feel like the Asians and all that had so much setup prior. Because 1.0 also did carry a decent amount of it. Because a lot of the plot points and characters come from 1.0. No, certain events are straight up canon to FF's plot. The taking down of 1.0 and then the re-release in 2.0, that is a canon event in the form of the final days. Or not final days, what was it called? We'll queue for this, and then... This isn't Charlian, right? No, this starts in Razathan. Okay. I'm gonna teleport to Razathan preemptively. We're gonna... I haven't done the story yet. You know what? Screw this. Let's go do the story. Can I actually change it back to my old? Oh, I still have it like this. Okay, one sec. I changed it to the relic weapon, and honestly, I'm not that big of a fan. I think I just don't have a good outfit for it. I don't think we'll be fighting anything. But, it's fine. I don't want to delay it too longer. Because if I delay it anymore, then I'm just never going to do it. Next expansion, Viper's coming out. I'm probably going to be a Viper. I think I'll do Viper, but we'll see. Did I die this, actually? I can. Wait, how does this look with Alt-Goat, was it? This one. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait, I might actually dye it that color. Alright. Hello, Varshan. A message from Charlian. When one door closes. Ah, Catherine, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of Beldasian request your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to your friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you've no pressing business, pray make your way to the Beldasian Annex at once. Ujika awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ajda Mazdaya the city. From notable landmarks to the people's lives, there is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. I'm so happy that they're reunited. Do you have any All-Goat die? I don't. I'll have to go make up some. Excuse me, why aren't you bedging? It's 8:35 p.m. Hunter. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? But also, no, I'm not going to bed. It's literally 8:35. Don't tell me what to do. So what? I'ma tell on you. To who? Crimson already knows I'm awake, so he's not gonna do anything. Owl. I doubt she'll get mad. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Catherine. I gather you received our message. Please wait here. I'll fetch Kral and Graha. Hello. Thank you for coming on such short notice, and forgive us for not sending for you soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there's someone who he wishes Catherine to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending the business at the studio. Shall we look for him there? But hope you're doing okay though. I'm right now just realizing I never post stuff about my con trip, so I'm doing it now. Now, I'm glad that you are excited to share it with me. I hope, once again, that you had a great time at the con. We're just playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna finish up this MSQ that I've been procrastinating for a bit too long. Sure. Now then, where is Aaronville?
Aaronville!
Voice acting! Yippee!
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Oh, there she is.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her, the adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Well, yeah, I'm a cat.
I'm Uklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Hello.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Aaronville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuklemat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tyrol?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulja, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulja, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My
Aww,
apologies if I wasn't
his ears.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
You have my complete attention. This is strictly a rumor, nothing more. Golden City, I've heard about it. You have my complete attention. Always does that. It's her favorite.
We're going to get along, you and I.
I hope we do.
Tyrol has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends. You'll never want for excitement, I promise you.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Aaronville, you don't need to be such a
Says the
Debbie Downer.
dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Complete. Grahatia appears equal parts bewildered and excited. Man, none of these food are actually stuff I would use. Damn it. Give me eggplant. The chance to see not only Tyrol but the fabled Golden City. Besides, this is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which to say you should hastily accept this, and not to say you should hastily accept this invitation. Mind, there's still a great deal we do not know. So let's begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It believes that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The island far, you would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrol. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray, go on ahead to the aisle. I will join you as soon as possible. Zoom. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. To the home. I'm gonna quickly use the teleporter. I'm also gonna dye this weapon set because I'm a glamour fiend, and if something looks even a bit off, I don't like it. No, no, don't press Rampart. I think all goat's the one I have to buy off market. Yeah. Retire. All right. Save. Alrighty. Right at the harbor. I don't know how many quests this will be. I'm guessing 3. That's my guess. I'm gonna be kind of sad when Charlie no longer is the endgame city, because I actually love this place so much. I love the music. I love the atmosphere. Just cozy. So you have to take a ship? Ugh, and I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. Onboarding a ship. Oh. Well, this will take a while. Item level saying 660. Okay. I'm 659, so. Oh, here.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Oh my god.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know. I know.
She's such a gremlin. I love her.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city.
Man.
It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
Lamont is so much more taller than me.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in the city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studio.
He went to the studio? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? And such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Search for signs of your prey.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
I need to set up a nose gate because you guys can hear my keyboard and it actually messes with the avatar.
Look,
probably get that done at some point. Oh.
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are! Catherine the Adventurer who saved our star! Note that our meeting was under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile creatures, animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
Yeah, I'm a big deal.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Okay, simp.
an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
The adventurer come to answer my petition, I assume? We are most fortunate to have one of your considerable skills here. A creature of unknown origin has been sighted on the island in recent days. We believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find. Search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we'd be most grateful if you would share it with us.
I'll handle this.
What? Y'all got limit break.
Ew. Is that all? Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Okay, now where would... Oh. Oh. You find ravished beast remains torn to shreds by sharp talons.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Alrighty. Where next? I'm not very good at these. Oh. They found it. You find feathers are scattered around the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers? But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
So many strange plants you have here. What does Tyrell plants look like? I don't think they'd be that different.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Hey.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
I mean, they were already, apparently.
If they're spoiling for a fight, then they've got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
No, what? You can't jump over that. What about here? No? Okay, fine, game. I guess I'll play by your rules. What is that thing?
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Oh, I forgot. Auto. Not on. Is that a flamingo?
Ah! What is that thing?
Oh, it's a parrot.
It speaks?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
I'm sensing a bit of a weakness.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Sure.
Forgive me, but I fail to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
All right, you wanna fight, Mr. Parrot, Flamingo? I think it's a mix of both. That ain't not a colleague.
Although you like bird, I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you. Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out! I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
My God, it's even said the same way.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh my God, what the heck is this?
I've got you.
Bro, you home ganged us. What?
Steady now.
I can't believe it. You could just home gang your friends?
Spread out, everyone!
Who paid for that?
Oh no. Let me go. Let me go. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh my God, I hope they let us pre-order Dawn Trail soon. I want it so badly! The pre-order earrings are in the game right now, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to pre-order soon. Question mark?
Try this. to it. We have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
Oh my god, language. This is a kid-friendly stream.
Throw everything you have at it.
Yippee!
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected.
Aw, she's so cute.
You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. What a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Look behind you. Please.
Dirty tricks! Dirty tricks!
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Leave this to me.
Oh. Art?
Have at you.
Cryle.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
She's so proud of herself.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Aww.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
Yeah, because it kind of got taken by surprise, but...
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again.
Aww.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Aww.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style.
Oh.
What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal.
What's that?
It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
Hmm?
Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
We could probably cook it. This tastes good. Corral has been updated in the Unending Codex. With the wildlife pacified and the researchers safe, our task is complete. This just leaves the matter of the colibri meat. For better or worse, there really is only one place we can take it to here in Charlian. The last stand. Come on, let's see what Dickon can cook up for us. It's so cute that, like, she's like, oh, I wasn't scared for a moment, and, like, you can see her hand, like, kind of shaking. I love that trope so much. Hello, Dickon. Well now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Catherine? Oh, bird meat from a hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear? Man, I wish I got food for free, bro. I need to save the world more often.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlian cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Well, yeah, that's because they're actually trying.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh my god, wait. Is that Zero's curry?
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
It's Zero's curry. Uh-oh.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Oh, no.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
She's just like me.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Aw, Erenville, why are you so cold?
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Aw, that's fair.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Her. Aw, she's so
A man
sad.
who is too ambitious by half.
Oh, wait.
Word
No,
of
there's
the
a bad
Garlean
person.
Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Yes. 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 Please let me do it, and please let me do it now. Please, Dawn Trail, come out.
You don't need to decide right this moment.
No, I will decide right at this moment. Yes, yes, please take me.
But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the bal.
That's very kind of you.
Whoops.
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Whether Woklama has the makings of a ruler, I can say, but I do know that she cares deeply for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, it is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it. Now then, it's past time I report our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. The coming dawn. Grahatia is mulling over what you have learned of Wuklamat and her plan. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Wuklamat's situation. Still, you have afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Nunamon is bound to have some information on the continent. It certainly wouldn't hurt to be informed. Quite right. Not only would it help you to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you'd be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. God, I'm so excited for Dawn Trail. Oh my god,
Please give it to me. Hand it over. I just want to play the funny expansion.
The funny expansion, bro. I need it. I require it. Dawn Trail. Ah, I'm just so excited. We'll have more new stuff for the classes, more classes to play as, more story. I'm just so excited. I can't wait to get lost in another expansion. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of Wallachli, the tribe in the distant continent of Tural. A tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection, they have learned to harness the power of wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lampus Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon into a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master Wakali's art and make the animal's power my own. As no name existed for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtlessly gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wakali. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Oh. So blue magic comes from Tural. Oh, that's really cool. I thought it was just some scam. Wait, so then is that guy who's practicing blue magic the one that teaches you? Did he train from Tural? Let's begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents and Tural. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of the northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east to west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Alligans, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east to Ilsabard. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, although the disparate tribes of Tural waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce the dense jungle. Such was the way of it until the leader of the Mamul, Ja, succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament to the auspicious greatness. This tome is faded. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tural is no exception. Yet while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca, a custom in Tural's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. Wyver. This ferocious scalekin is native to the dense jungles of Tural. The mammal jaw have succeeded in taming them and utilizing their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the wyver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot last long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Vali Garmanda. Turali folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and in the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain. Okay. Last tome. Let's see. Blue magic. We learned about the hemisphere. The animals. What would this one be? Unblemished book.
Excuse me.
It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail. The far western continent of Tural. Oh. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popoto, these crops and more than that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of his culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when Lomins and sailor named Kenton Nam successfully traveled the Indigo Deep to arrive at the therefore unknown continent. Kenton Nam spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamalja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Kenton Nam would return to Tural several times, but during his first expedition, he charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa Lominsa. The most notable of these was a potato, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty Kentonor expeditions to Tural. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito, and gripping legends such as that of the Golden City, reached our shores by way of a ship. To those outside of Kentonor's circle, Tural largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, and myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tural, you're somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Grahatia will be eager to know what you have discovered. Should you wish to read these books again, speak with the reference page. Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject at all, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's discuss this continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tural in there. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? I was rather taken with the tale of Kentonar. The Potos. That actually, honestly, did surprise me more. As have I. Despite having enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving popotos. As they keep well, they were a boon to sailors, and it was the same property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The books also mention a method of preservation which sees popotos repeatedly frozen and dried. The resulting product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisines of that vast continent. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tural? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. I learned about alpacas. That's the one I remember. Ah yes, the alpaca. In addition to serving as beasts of burden, they provide clothing for people by way of their lush fleece. They're especially prized by mountain tribes, who hold certain rare specimens sacred. I thought I heard familiar faces. Alize! Hello! Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, well, have some research of your own, do you? Hey, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having fought a new trade agreement with Razatan, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes some former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history of how neighbors differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? What endeavor brings you here this day? So, like, the funny Heroth girl came up to us and was like, hey, you want to go on a hunt? A nation composed of the disparate people of Tural. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tuliyola ourselves. The contest is Catherine the only one allowed to help Wuklamat? There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuklamat gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know how to make most of our respite. Follow me, Alphino. We have planning to do. Alize, wait! Sigh, 'twould seem our plans have changed, if you excuse me. Bro, your sister ran. I don't think you'll catch her. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. Alrighty, let's go. Voice acting, voice acting.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
No, don't play Flo. I never say no to a new adventure, and I'm still undecided, to be honest. I'd rather not get involved in politics. Emmett Sulk did tell us that there's still so many places we have to explore. It would not be of us to say no. We have the soul of Azim, after all.
I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core.
He's talking like Heidelin. Oh.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
What a great quote.
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Thancred. I guess even as the warrior of light, we're not immune to stealth. He's pretty good at what he does, after all. Ah, the motif of flow is so good. Welcome back, Catherine. If you're looking for Wiklama, she's currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go fetch them for you. Understood. Please wait in the main hall.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I'm going. I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I've never been one to turn down an adventure. Let's do it. I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
Heck yeah.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Hi, Yada! Remember not to die, it ain't good for your health.
No,
I'll try not to.
What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
I love Aravel. He's so good.
First impressions last.
That is true. He's got a point. Little pouty face.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliyollal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
No, Erenville, we need you.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
Damn right you are.
They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths.
Oh. You won't
I
die.
can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
Oh. Crowley, you're coming, of course.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Aw. He's so sweet.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies.
That's a very small map in
The
comparison.
site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Oh my god, the map is way bigger than I thought. And that's it. That's Endwalker's full story. Ah, damn it. I want to turn up the music. Despite what people say, I really like this expansion. It didn't have the best endgame, but honestly, I don't need to be playing a game 24/7 for it to be enjoyable. Also, I'm sorry for being silent. I wanted to let the cutscene finish. I'm so excited to see where we go with the story. We have so much that we have to explore. And I'm excited to see what they do with this new arc that they're doing. I don't know what else to say, really. I just kind of want to enjoy the music. Footfalls is such a great song. I love this theme so much. It's a culmination of like every single melody and motif from each expansion, themes. Oh, it's Athena! No, not Athena. Venat. I'm smart. God, that's so pretty. I wish it wasn't like pure white, or else I would actually use this as a background. Oh, higher, carrying our song, cradled fast within our arms, that its chorus might ring for all. Two-toned echoes turning through time, turn down through nothing all. Oh, that's such a good transition. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Okay. We can skip this. I just want to listen to footfalls. Lest you wonder about your passage to all, Anvel will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. One more cutscene. Meanwhile, in Limsa Laminza,
when does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
wait.
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
Is Astinian just gonna go there by coincidence? That'd be so funny if that was the case. Meanwhile, in old Charlian, he's just gonna get there by complete accident.
Or is he?
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Emmett.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Weigh anchor now, the tide is high, and the dawn of new adventure is nigh. Row forth to break horizons bond and tread the gilded path beyond. Achievement. Tomorrow's unknown. What is... I'm guessing you got a title with that. Sun Chaser. I shall equip that. That will be our title probably for a little bit until I either find something else, or maybe like we'll keep it until Dawn Trail. We'll see. Also, thank you for linking the Discord, Yada. I appreciate that. With that, though, I am going to call stream here. We've been on for a good amount of time. I'm actually kind of happy with myself on that. I want to thank everyone that came. I know we're going to do Guilty Gear, but we also did FF, and I'm glad. You know, we got 2 birds with 1 stone. What did we learn from this stream? Don't take things at face value, and also, Square Enix, please let me order Dawn Trail. I am begging, bro. I am begging. I want Dawn, bro. I will. This is me right now. Please, please, let me pre-order it, bro. Please, like. Look, I'm fine that the game isn't released yet, you know? Like, it's fine. But, like... Man... Please release... Let me get it. Let me buy it. I am literally willing to pay full price. Just let me pay for it. I know the earrings are here. I know you're gonna put it up for sale. Put it up already. So I can get it. Oh... Alright. With that in mind, though, I am going to take off. I want to thank everyone that came, both for Guilty Gear and for FF. I really appreciate it. Let me go through thank yous, and we'll find someone to raid. Alright. Thank you, Crimson. Also, I will make your presentation. Congrats, Fluffy, to first. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Rab. Who else? Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Yada. Thank you, Hunter. And I think that was everyone. Oh, Ruhan was also here. I didn't forget you, Ruhan. Alright. Let's find someone to raid. Oh my god, this just makes me more hyped for Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail, please. Please, Dawn Trail. Give me Dawn Trail. I just want Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail. Let's go raid Jersey. I said I would raid him, and I never did. And I feel like we should do it now and get it so we can say that I did it. Please show some love to JRC. They're playing Raft. I am gonna go get food and take a rest. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Sorry for a bit more of an earlier stream than normal. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you all. And bye.